Hey babies, it's Plastic and today I'm back with y'all for another video. Today we're back and today I really want to sit down and do a Ghoul chat type of video where I discuss some of my recommendations, some of my advice for some new Rainbow High collectors because recently there have been so many people who I feel like have been getting into Rainbow High. The quality has been kind of going up, I feel. Especially with the last couple of months, the releases have been so much better than ever before. And I feel like it's a really good time right now to get into Rainbow High if you guys are interested. So yeah, just sit back, enjoy. Maybe we'll just chat it up because I have lots of opinions on Rainbow High. I've been collecting them for around 2 years now. I think it was 2 years in January or February of 2021. So I've been kind of viewing how the market goes up and down. I think it's just really interesting altogether. Again, so many dolls out there, so I don't want anyone to get lost in it all because it is a lot at the beginning, right at the start. There's so much happening, and this might be helpful to someone, I don't know. But as of 2023, February, I'm going to show you guys some of the dolls that you might find if you walk into an Amazon, Walmart, Target. You're not walking into an Amazon, but if you walk in any of those stores where Rainbow High dolls are sold, some of the dolls you might find are the Shadow High Series 2 dolls, or Shadow High Series 1 dolls, oh my god. These dolls are a little bit older, but they are really, really gorgeous. I think these are actually great starter dolls as well. They retail for $30, but I've been seeing them go from $9 to $15 as of right now, because again, they're kind of clearancing them out. But the Shadow High Series 1 doll that I have right now is Chanel Onyx, and there's many of them. I think there's 6 of them in the lineup. And again, I think these are really good base dolls if you guys want to start off your collection. Again, they're not too expensive for the Rainbow High brand, and they come with 2 outfits. They come with a gorgeous base doll, and they have stands and everything, so these dolls are definitely perfect for any collectors. Again, my favorite of the line has definitely been Chanel. I think she's so beyond pretty, and I definitely, again, do recommend her as a beginner doll. But you might see these, you might not see these. They are kind of, again, coming out, but I know you can definitely find them online if you cannot find them in store. Another doll that I have, not sure if people are still finding in stores, is the Series 4 Rainbow High dolls. So Shadow High and Rainbow High are different technically, but I view them as the same thing because they kind of are the same thing. It's like a spin-off, whatever. But this is Rainbow High Series 4. This is Delilah. She's the one that I picked to show you guys. There's, again, 6 of these in the line. There's $30 each. Again, a great base starter doll. I've been seeing them go from $12 to $15. Again, $20 even. So if you definitely are hunting for a starter Rainbow High doll, I would definitely suggest either a Series 4 doll or a Series 1 Shadow High doll. These ones I think are going to be your best bet as they are kind of, again, clearancing out, but they definitely have really nice high quality, and I feel like any one of these dolls would be perfect. Again, there's lots of clothes to mix and match and have fun with, photography, whatever you guys are into, and even the boxes are perfect. So if you're an inbox collector, both these dolls have amazing, gorgeous boxes, and they are kind of, again, clearancing out, so there's lots of sales around them. So if you're not sure about the brand, you want to try something out, maybe I would go for, one of these ones. You can also maybe find, recently I've been seeing these kind of weird, the Series 3 Rainbow High dolls. So these are last year's Series 1, so, these are 2020 releases, but I have been finding Daria Rose all over this one discount store that I have in my area. So I would definitely recommend her. I'm seeing her for $14 kind of consistently, $14. Again, she usually retails for $26.99. Again, a great kind of base doll, not as good as I think as Series 4, but definitely good for if you find them on a sale or something. I think any Series 3 doll besides Gabriella would be amazing for the kind of opportunity first one. But more from Shadow High, if you go to a store, you might find the Storm Twins, which this set is, I don't think, perfect for beginners, but I think they are definitely amazing for collectors. If you get the first base doll and you're really obsessed with them, and you go to the store and you have a specific kind of I guess aesthetic to yourself, I think the Shadow High Series Twins, I don't know, they're not a series, but they're kind of a branch off of Series 1. I have Veronica in front of me right now, and this is my favorite Rainbow High doll, Shadow High doll, whatever you want to call it, in my entire collection. I just think she's beyond perfect. There's so much funness with her, and she definitely is great for any sort of collector. I just think she's so beyond fierce, and the quality of this outfit is so good. She will come in a 2-pack with her twin sister Naomi, but if you don't like Naomi or if you don't like Veronica, you can definitely sell these dolls. I think they probably have a nice little kind of value on the secondhand market as well. So these dolls are amazing. My favorite feature though is definitely these little claws they have. These are so fierce and so fun. Again, these retail for around $70, I think, but I've been seeing them for 20, 25, 40 sometimes. So if you guys are, again, interested in the design of this, I would definitely try hunting them down, but only if you get your first base doll, and this is like, you know, your second doll, your third doll or something, because I wouldn't recommend, again, a $60 doll right off the bat, but definitely a great addition to a new Rainbow High collection. I think it really does beef up your collection. It looks amazing on your shelf. I love this doll. I know my Targets and Walmarts are definitely flooded with still of some of the Rainbow Vision dolls. These dolls were like the grand holiday doll from last year. They came with a lot of things. They were more expensive. The one that I have right now is the Rainbow Divas Sabrina. She was $40 USD, but I got mine for I think $20 on a Prime sale. So these dolls have been going up and down in prices and everything, but these dolls are really, really fun. I think they are getting pretty available and accessible right now. They come with full-on gowns, the Divas. They come with makeup cases. They come with a little microphone stand, a second outfit. I think these dolls are, again, probably better for if you're, like, not as new to Rainbow High, you're kind of getting your foot in the door. You know, again, the premium price of $40 or $20 is still, I guess, a little bit much for a first collector. But again, these are amazing quality, so I definitely do recommend them if you guys are kind of into a more luxe kind of gown doll. But not for the first doll, I don't think. But definitely great for an earlier collection as well. And the Rainbow Vision line also does include this K-pop doll. Her name is Minnie Choi, and she is from the Soul Select group. And she was really, really fun. Again, this is one of my favorite Rainbow High dolls as well. She does retail for the same $40, but I don't recommend her as much as I do the Divas, as she doesn't come with that much stuff. She comes with like a songbook, a second outfit, a second shirt, or a third shirt, and she's fun. She's definitely really high detailed and really high quality, but I would not recommend this again for an earlier collector. I think maybe $10 in, I would definitely recommend a K-pop doll, but they, again, I've also been seeing them for around the same $20, so it really depends, I guess, on what price you guys find and what you guys are comfortable paying for, you know, a beginning doll, but this is just kind of my advice, I guess. But not to forget the Shadow Highs version of the group, the singing dolls. They have the Neon Shadow dolls. This is Harley Limestone, and she's really, really gorgeous. Again, retailing for $40, so she's definitely on the pricier side. She does come with an instrument and a second outfit. Both these outfits are really, really detailed, I think, in my opinion. Like, the lacing on the shoes, there's like little, like, gems and studs on her sleeves. So again, this is a really, really high quality doll. And again, I've also been seeing her for 20, 25, for 30, I don't know. She's been kind of going up and down in pricing, but I think she definitely could do a really good sale in the springtime. Again, maybe like a later doll in your collection, but definitely an amazing one. If you guys find her, again, find any of the Rainbow Vision dolls on sale for like half the price, or like, you know, even like $30, I think that's still a good deal. There was also the Rainbow Vision costume ball dolls, which these are Walmart exclusive, so any of the dolls on the screen will only be able to find at Walmart, and these dolls are pretty penny. They retail for around $37.99, and these are definitely dolls you want to get if you are into Rainbow High. Not if you're like a casual collector. Like, I mean, if you're a casual collector, like, I'm not going to tell you what to do, but I would definitely recommend these dolls if you're really into Rainbow High, just because that price point is a little bit higher. I know that I just recommended the Rainbow Diva dolls, but these dolls don't, or Rainbow Vision dolls, I know these dolls are a little bit more expensive, but they don't come with as much, so that's why I can't fully recommend them like I would the Rainbow Vision dolls, because I feel like they were really fun for, you know, a first doll, lots of outfits. These only have one outfit and no really accessories, so definitely would recommend these if you guys are older into the brand. One thing you can't forget, though, are the little Gremlin Junior High dolls. These dolls are like the middle school versions of the iconic Rainbow High characters. I have Sunny Madison in front of me now. These dolls were, had a single release back in the springtime, but since then, the springtime, like the single release hasn't been found as much. And the one that I'm holding now is from the big holiday pack, which will be on screen. That is only be able to be found at, I think, Walmart as of right now. And I've been seeing that price go, like the sale price is from like $20 to $40. I got mine for like, I think $40 as well, or $50. But I've been seeing that doll pack go on a bunch of sales. It retails for, I think, $90 or $100, so definitely would recommend that getting on sale. But these dolls are really, really fun if you guys like a mini doll, or they're definitely more standard to Bratz. They definitely are, again, smaller compared to the OG Rainbow High dolls. But these ones are, I think, also really good for beginners if you kind of like that look, I guess, like look only a mother could love. But they definitely are smaller, and I think they're really, really fun for like on-the-go stuff. These are also a really good first edition, I think. They don't have second outfits, they only have a backpack, but if you can get that big variety pack for like $20, I would definitely snatch that if you're interested in the brand. These might not be like the first like the best first impressions, because like the eyes are a little bit uncanny. Like I personally don't love the face mold of these compared to the older ones, I guess. But if you guys are into like smaller dolls, fishier faces, I guess. Again, I think these would be a really cool way to build a collection. I know these dolls have kind of been in the camera for like the whole video, but I just want to show you guys how these are my favorite dolls, I think, on the market as of right now, including Bratz, including Monster High Generation 3, including LOL Surprise. The Shadow High Series 2 dolls have totally knocked out of the park. I was beyond impressed with these dolls, because usually I buy these dolls, like buy the Rainbow High dolls when they go on sales, when they go on discounts, you know, whenever I can like, get them, because I don't really always go to the store and buy these firsthand, because it's a lot to buy these dolls when they first come out, y'all. So I usually do wait for these to go on a sale, but for the Shadow High Series 2 dolls, I had to have them all immediately besides Rex, and I paid the, I guess, full price, not all the full price, but, you know, mostly all of these dolls on full price, and they are totally worth it, I think. These dolls all retail for $25, so not like the cheapest doll ever, but for $25, I think this doll is amazing as a first doll. If you guys have $25 that you're not like concerned about, I guess, like if you guys aren't, if you buy this doll and you're not obsessed with it, then like it won't be like the biggest loss, I guess. That's like my best bet. But Monique is the one that I'm holding in my hands right now, and she is so beyond stunalicious. This doll has, again, truly blown me out of the way. Like for $25, this is like a high quality collector doll in my eyes. She has these full head of micro braids, this amazing drag inspired makeup look, this really high quality outfit, like leather gloves, like that's like a real fabric piece, like the manicures in the hands, the shoes are really nicely detailed and painted. And she does also come with a lot of fun accessories. So for $25, I think this is a great, like amazing out of the parks beginner doll. This like is crazy compared to my first beginner doll. Like I had Stella Monroe, that fugly little girl from series 2. This would have blown me away. This would have had me obsessed instantly. And I also did want to bring over Miss Carla, because she was another one of those dolls that I was just truly blown away out of box. Same $25. She comes with like a real fan, a real working fan, an amazing screening, this amazing outfit, which is so detailed, so many buttons, fabric boots. Like this doll, $25, truly goes a long way with the Shadow High Series 2 dolls, and one of the things I definitely recommend. One thing about these dolls, so I would not recommend buying them at Walmart right now, because these were supposed to retail for $32.99, but they changed their price to compete with other brands and stuff, and they are retailing for $25.99 or $24.99 at Amazon and Target, I think. So if you guys are trying to buy these, I would try to buy them not at Walmart as of right now, because I've just been seeing everyone find these for $32.99, which is not worth it compared to the $25. So these are my best bet, I think, if you guys are trying to get into a doll line, is the Shadow High Series 2 dolls. These are amazing. But now I want to get into some advice with just kind of buying them in general, because I would never recommend you guys paying full price for these, as I just ranted about Series 2. That was like my personal favorite purchase. I think I can't get over that. But besides that, I would always recommend buying these dolls on a sale. Usually MJ has a really nice like way to distribute these dolls, and they're all on shelves for around like 6 months. I think they've kind of been going down and like staying on the shelves, just because there's been so many doll releases that it's kind of hard for them to stay on shelves to make room for the older ones. Like an example, I guess, would be the Series 4 dolls. These dolls were kind of released in like springtime, summertime, and they haven't really been found on shelves too much like the Rainbow Vision dolls would be, and they kind of stopped hitting shelves in like, I think maybe like December. I haven't really seen these too much. Some specific Targets in my area have them, but not as much as, I guess, you know, the new ones would be. So my recommendation would be waiting for a couple months after doll releases to buy them. Obviously, if you guys are trying to buy a new doll, I would definitely recommend looking at some older releases, because usually the older releases are also really high quality, as like the new ones and stuff. So I would just recommend waiting for a sale for buying the new ones and everything. But do with that as you will. You don't have to take that advice, but that's just what I like to do, like to budget with them, because again, there are so many Rainbow High dolls that come out constantly. I feel like there's like at least a line every month at this point, so trying to budget is definitely a thing to do, especially with a new doll line, which might eat up your money. I don't know. I would also recommend not buying those little blind bag things, because like those are the waste of money that I've ever seen in my entire life. There's like these little like stupid little like purses and shoes, $10 each in like a blind bag. I would recommend, like, as a collector, I would skip those. If I was new to them, I don't think they're worth the $10. So that's like my advice as a collector. I don't know. I also recommend trying to find some space for these dolls because these dolls are really big. In my opinion, they're much bigger than, like, I have a Bratz doll right here. These dolls are a lot bigger than like a normal Monster High or Bratz doll. They're just bigger in like the head, in the body, and like the stands are bigger too. So if you guys are trying to collect these dolls, I would just recommend trying to find like a space for them, because they're all so beyond pretty and stunning. The last advice that I guess I could give for you guys today, which is kind of just like overall doll collector advice, is just having fun with these dolls. Collecting is never that serious. It should never put you in a state where you're anxious or worried about not getting something. Unless it's like a Monster High thing, which don't get me started on that. I would just recommend, again, waiting for sales and everything because these dolls will be there. Don't buy in a FOMO. If you don't like the new doll, you don't have to buy it. There's plenty of dolls that'll be released in the upcoming year of 2023, I think. So, again, just kind of don't force yourself to like something or don't force yourself to buy something, because I definitely been in that spot where I felt like I was forced to buy something because it was like FOMO and everything, and like no one is obviously gonna put like make you buy something, but like, you know what I mean. So my advice again would just be to have fun with everything and don't worry about it, and have fun. It'll be fun. It's fine. They're just dolls. They're not gonna eat you away. But that was kind of my advice. I don't know. I thought this was a fun little video to make. Again, nothing too serious, just kind of chill. But let me know in the comments below which your guys' advice would be for collecting Rainbow High dolls and all that fun stuff. I'm dying to know. I want to know your opinions and what advice you have and what we, trade information. I think that's really always fun. But thank you guys again so much for watching me today. It was so much fun, cool chatting with you guys, and I can't wait to catch you all in the next one. Have fun collecting, and I love you all so very much. Please have a great night. Bye. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye.